The Dojo Loach goes by many names: the pond loach, weather loach, or weatherfish. The common name weather loach or weatherfish came about because of this fish's unique ability to predict the weather. Its sensitivity to changes in barometric pressure causes it to get excited and restless when the air pressure drops. Interestingly, many believe the Dojo Loach can even predict tsunamis and earthquakes. This fish was originally primarily found in the lakes, rivers, and ponds of Asia, mostly in China, Korea, Vietnam, and Japan. However, today it can be found throughout most regions of the world on farms for the aquarium industry. Depending on the area of the world, the loach may be considered either a food or bait, often used to reel in larger fish. Dojo loaches live in fresh water, usually rivers or ponds, but sometimes are found living in paddy fields. They can thrive when there's not much water, and they like the mud-covered layers of soil at the bottom. Dojo loaches can breathe through their intestine and have extra pores on their skin, which allows them to absorb oxygen. This fascinating fact allows them to live in muddy areas with no water for a long time. So if you discover accidentally that your Dojo Loach jumps out of your tank, then try to put him back in the tank, and maybe he might survive. The Dojo Loach is a popular fish with aquarium enthusiasts, usually costing anywhere from $6 to $14 American dollars, and are available in most fish stores. They are peaceful and very efficient scavengers that will make a welcome addition to any community aquarium. The Dojo Loach is considered a good fish for the freshwater fish beginner because it generally is easy to care for and has a calm temperament. However, they are good escape artists, and it's important to keep a top on the aquarium to prevent them from jumping out. Importantly, have plants, whether live or artificial, and plenty of rocks for hiding spots in your aquarium goes a long way in making them feel safe and secure. The loach is usually either greenish gray or golden brown, and it looks more like it belongs to the eel family with its elongated body. What's unique about this fish is that it can be trained to feed out of your hand, as they seem to enjoy human contact. They will also often actively seek out the fish keeper's hands during routine maintenance. Ideally, you want to provide them with a softer substrate so they can burrow. For example, rounded aquarium gravel or sand should work great for them. Dojo loaches grow to about a foot long in an aquarium, whereas in its natural environment it can grow to almost 2 feet long. The Dojo Loach is easy to feed. Since they are hardy eaters and will eat most foods presented to them, it's better to give them a variety of foods. Wafers of algae, sinking pellets, fish food, and even small earthworms are good options. They also have an interesting love for certain vegetables. They have been known to enjoy skin green peas, zucchini, and many other blanched or cooked vegetables. Other fish that would be compatible with Dojo Loaches should be live bearers such as guppies, mollies, platies, tetras, and many variety of goldfish are good options as well. They get along with just about any good community fish. They would not be good with like cichlids or aggressive fish. They will also tend to eat snails and maybe some small shrimp. In general, they like to be with fish that swim near the top of the tank. This allows them to have their own space down near the bottom of the tank where they tend to spend much of their time. They also traverse all around the tank, up and down. It's good to have a deep tank because they like to go up and down throughout the water column. Loaches love to eat snails and can be used to curtail snail infestations in tanks. However, one line of thinking is because they can't eat the snails fast enough, they will not completely clean out the snails from an aquarium with a serious infestation. So perhaps it works better as a preventative measure. You want to have healthy, stable water quality. A pH between 6 and 7.5, a temperature between 65 and 78 degrees Fahrenheit. They thrive in cooler environments and they make excellent friends for goldfish. The Dojo Weather Loach is a great fish for the beginner fish keeper. The loach is easy to care for and has a peaceful demeanor. I would definitely recommend the Dojo Loach for any freshwater fish keeper.